SR&BG and Strange Planet. This planet is strange now, man. It's something going on, and a lot of people know. A lot of people is talking about it. Look at TikTok. Look at YouTube and Instagram. It's like everybody is talking about the strangeness. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call this video The Strangeness that's happening on this planet right now. Now, ever since I was young, this damn planet been strange to me because I was born with my eyes open. I already had demon face syndrome. I can see demons in people when I was 5 years old. I already dreamed dreams that came true. I mean, I would go to sleep, have a dream, and 2 days later, it'd be reality. It happens so many times that I'm used to it, man. So I'm used to the strangeness. But this strangeness that came on the earth, man, around 2020, and it's just getting stronger and stronger as the days go by, man. This strangeness that came upon the earth in 2020, it's like no other. Now, I know what the strangeness is. I know exactly why the strangeness is happening. It's happening because the system is crumbling. The programs are breaking. So let's talk about the strangeness. Let's talk about some of these programs, the stuff that we are witnessing, man. Because I can't sleep. It's about 12:30 Mountain Time, a.m. The first thing that I noticed that everybody noticed is time. Time do not exist no more. Stop playing like it do. Sometimes I forget that it's Friday. It feel like it's Monday. It's Sunday, but it feels like it's Wednesday. It's like my time, my dates, my weeks, it's all scrambled up. I remember Saturday used to have a Saturday energy. Now that Saturday energy might be on Thursday, and the Thursday energy might be on Tuesday. I put my head down at 1 o'clock. I lift it up. It's 5 o'clock p.m. I'm like, where did the day go? When I was young and I had to get on a punishment for an hour, it felt like an hour. It felt like 2 hours. I remember when an hour was an hour. Remember? Remember when a dollar was a dollar? Now a dollar is like 25 cents. So it's like an hour is like 15 minutes, man. It's like a week is like 3 days. Every time I look up, it's payday. It's payday every damn time I look up. It used to be a time where I couldn't wait till it was payday. The days dragged by. Now every damn day is payday. Every day is Friday. Christmas come like every damn month, it seems. It's about to be Christmas again. So that's one of them. That's one of the strangeness. That the time, it just doesn't exist anymore. And the reason it doesn't exist is because it never existed. It was just a program. And we're witnessing this program crumble. So say bye-bye to time. I don't know where we're going to wind up. I mean, if it's moving this damn fast right now, how fast is it going to be moving in 20 years? You're just going to blink and you're going to have gray hairs, man. It's like I cut my son's hair every damn week. I used to cut it like once every 2 weeks to 3 weeks. Now it's like damn near every week I'm giving him a haircut, man. I gotta admit that time doesn't exist no more. So let me go to number 2. I made a video yesterday talking about I had this dream about these 2 phobia demons. And these phobia demons looked like Goro on Mortal Kombat. And as they got closer and closer to me, I realized that these little demons was actually little demons. You see, my fear over the years made these demons grow bigger and bigger. You see, that was one dream I told you about. That was one experience. You see, the strangeness in this is I'm starting to unlock parts of my mind that I didn't forgot about. Yeah, there's things that happen to you, things that happen to us when you was 2, 6 months old, when you was 3 and 7, and you forgot about them. But they still exist, and these things can exist in traumas, and them traumas present themselves as phobias, mental illness. You hear what I'm saying? I mean, the list goes on. Traumas. It's like traumas open up doors for demons to come into your life. So what I'm saying, this weirdness that's happening now, is that I'm starting to remember where the trauma started. You see, in order to heal the trauma, you gotta remember where it started. Go back to that first time. There's things in my life right now that's triggering me to go back to that first time. The other day, I'm on the couch and I'm laying down and I'm dozing off, and all of a sudden my girl, she sprays this new air freshener, right? And as soon as she sprayed the air freshener and I'm halfway halfway woke, I smelled that smell and it unlocked something. I immediately went to this house and I realized my mother was there, my family was there. It was an old lady's house. She had a lot of things up in there too. I was there. I was laying on the couch. My girl, she sprayed this air freshener. And that smell, it took me back to the first time I ever smelled that smell. I felt like I was about 2 years old. And it was bad, man. Up in there, it was evil and bad. Like, my mom's took me to a witch house or something like that. And I'm on the couch and I'm there and I didn't want to be there no more. And I just broke up out of it and I completely woke up. And I asked my girl, what was that? She sprayed and she showed me and she asked me if she wanted me to throw it away. And I was like, nah. Because I wanted to go back to that place again. But, I couldn't go back just by spraying it. And something happened when I was laying down halfway asleep. And I smelled that smell. And I went back. This is the strangeness. Why this is so strange is because a lot of people are about to start healing, man. There's people who's going to be crying for days and days and days when they realize that their family probably was the ones that was putting the witchcraft on them and stuff. You're about to start seeing the stuff that you thought you forgot about, the things that make you triggered and stuff like that. You're about to see why you are triggered. The person, the chosen one that's out there on drugs, that's depressed and all of that, you are about to see that depression demon face to face, and you're going to really see them. You're going to go back to them first times. You hear what I'm saying? And then that's when you're going to be able to break it. When you go back to that first time, man. That's what I was talking about with them social phobia demons that looked like Goro. I went back to the first time I ever seen them and I remembered them. I was like, hey, I remember when I seen y'all. I actually remember this place, this beige type of sandy place. I remember it. I couldn't be no more than 4 or 5 or something. And I remember the first time I seen y'all. Y'all was so ugly and little, but y'all was just so ugly. And I couldn't get over how ugly and terrifying their little faces was. And the more I looked at them, the bigger they got and the bigger. And then I just forgot about them. Nobody believed me, so I just forgot about them. But they still existed inside of me. They existed in the form of phobias. But guess what? The strangeness. Just like on the movie Limitless. When it was time for him to fight, all of a sudden he started remembering things that he thought he forgot. The strangeness, man. That's what's so strange about it is you're gonna get triggered and go right back to the first time. See, you forgot about a lot of this stuff. You forgot about a lot of this stuff, but a lot of this stuff is what made you. The female that's out there that need a guy, she really need a guy. She's gonna remember why she needed a guy. She probably forgot that she was molested. She probably forgot that she was really in love with her father, like a daughter, and he abandoned her. And that was trauma. She's gonna go back to that time. Okay, so I hope you know what I'm talking about. That's strange. That's the strangeness. Watch when it happens to you. You're gonna be like, wow, you might break down and cry, or you might just think about it for like a whole week straight, man. It hunts you like, I remember that place. Okay, number three. Number three. Then I'm about to go try to get me some sleep. Google. I made a video about the human Google. As we vibe higher and we break these programs, we become Google. Limitation is a program. We are not supposed to be limited to any information. They limit us to it with a program, right? So let's talk about Google. You can ask Google how to make a pancake. Google how to fix a car. Google how to cultivate marijuana. Google how to get body gangs. And it'll tell you. The strangeness is I'm a damn Google. You hear what I'm saying? Whatever I want to do, man, the information comes to me damn near immediately. If I want to cook something and I want it to taste a certain way, I could taste it in my brain now, man. It's like I could taste it. I could be like, nah, that combination won't be right. I could taste a bite of food and tell all of the ingredients up in it. I could fix a bike. I could do damn near anything. All I have to do is want to do it, just like you want to do it. So you ask Google and Google tell you how to do it. Well, when I want to do it, I just ask the Holy Spirit, the invisible voice in my mind, and it tell me how to do it. And I guess if it doesn't think that I could do it, it brings somebody that can, man. Remember Neo? He got hooked up to the machine, and then he started learning all that martial arts and stuff like that, and he woke up like, I know Kung Fu. Yeah, that right there. That is real, man. And that is so strange. I mean, it's like I'm a professor at body gangs. It's like I'm a philosopher, man. I'll be listening to some of my damn videos like, man, I'm teaching myself. It's like we got a lot of, I mean, the knowledge that is increased is on the level of Google, to where you know everything. All you have to do is just want to know it. And then it's just going to start coming, man. It is so fun. I mean, I be cooking all types of stuff. I know exactly when to stop running. When my leg feel a certain way, I know not to go any further, because I'm a dig into muscle. It's like my body is starting to tell me, don't do 1,000 push-ups, only do 723. And that is the sweet spot. Anything over that, you just overtraining. Okay, don't train your chest for a whole week. I mean, it's just strange, man. It's the strangeness. Is this even the right word for it? I don't want to say the weirdness, but there's some strange stuff going on, and you have to admit, it's damn time. It's going by fast, man. You see a baby today, all of a sudden the baby got a beard and the baby got a baby. You feel what I'm saying? And these traumas, these things that trigger us, these things that we suffer from, these mental illnesses and all of that, they are starting to be addressed. You're about to see this demon that been having this generational curse, this demon that think that it got claim to you. You about to see it. If you got phobias, if you got these things, these traumas, you about to start seeing them. So get ready. Don't be afraid. Pray, because they busters. Especially them damn phobia demons. They busters. You got to think about it. Phobia is fear, so you know they some little scary bastards. They little scary bastards. Trust me. And another one is the human Google. The human Google. You could fix a car, even if you never fixed the car. All you got to do is be like, my transmission, and meditate, do some fasting, separate from sin, and then the answers are going to start coming and stuff. You're going to get the videos and all that. And if it'll be too much for you, because the Most High don't ever give us more than we can bear. So if the transmission will be too much for you, He'll send the Rashta. The Rashta can change the transmissions for you, man. You're going to get your transmission changed, man. You're going to cook the good foods. Oh, the love making. You're going to be a good lover. Now, I'm on the SR, but I can already tell you, the 48 laws of power, it's like you're going to know them. You ain't going to even have to read the damn book. You're going to be able to see it in people. But read the books if you want to read the books. I'm not telling you not to. All I'm saying is, it is hella strange. This is the strangeness. I'm enjoying this strangeness. And I'm about to go get some sleep.